Actually, do you know what? Before we get into it, let me show you what I've done. If you can't already tell, it's my best friend's birthday today and she is coming round shortly. We're actually going to London. I'm not gonna like take you along with me as such in this vlog. I am gonna like film the day though, maybe like on TikTok, because we're going to Lucky Cat in Mayfair and I just thought, what an experience that's gonna be. So let me just like vlog the vibes in case you wanna do it for your friend's birthday or something. Anyway, I've set this up because she's coming here before we go to London. So I just wanted to like leave a little gift, do a little bit of decor. I feel like something like this always just makes someone's day and I love decorating. But now we actually need to get ready, and because it's Bestie's birthday, we've said we both just want to go out and look stunning. We're going to be in Mayfair. Never know who you're going to meet. Hang on, let's like twizzle it this way. Okay, these are the vibes. So we're just like, do you know what? It's a birthday, obviously. You got to go all out when it's your best friend's birthday. She's going to be going all out. Just want to look stunning, my darling. When do we not? So I've done my hair in a bit of a like messy bun updo vibe because, guys, why is it? It's currently Friday, the 5th of July, and it's raining. She's like, it's just so typical. It's like raining on her birthday. But what the hell's up with that? 5th of July and it's raining. Surely not. But we are like obviously like inside most of the day. But like, why am I going to have to wear a coat on the 5th of July? This is absurd. But when it's a glam day like this, it means you've got to go all out with the makeup. And I've been saying for ages, I've got so much new makeup to try. So we're going to, well, it's not necessarily going to be trying because I have been using it, but just like show you, talk to you about it. And we're going to be looking stunning. Like category is stunning. Let me set my timer so I don't overrun. Right, let's prep our skin. I feel like I'm inspired from when I went to the, oh wait, actually guys, I got a new tan and I know it looks quite orange in person, but I promise it's gorgeous. It's so much so that like as much as like I love my baddest bod, like I'd keep them, throw the rest away, effing tan. I got it in Superdrug yesterday because I saw people on TikTok talking about it saying like it's so good, and I used the face tan as well and I just feel like it's so good that I kind of just want to use that going forward. Anyway, let's prep the skin. I actually might do brows as well, but I'm going to do a little bit of the unreleased Latte Crème Concentrée. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But Mario says he uses this. And I'm going to add a little bit of L'Oreal Glotion because we want that glow. I want like full coverage but glowy today. Like that's the vibes. And we definitely have some like new products to be able to do that. I don't know why I like to do my skincare with a brush sometimes. But hey ho. I just love adding that glotion into literally every single product for that glow. I did forget like how lightweight it is on the skin, but like super hydrating and soft. I mean, like if I was on holiday, I would just leave my skin like this right now. But in terms of what we're gonna wear, I'm going, well, because we're going to Lucky Cat in Mayfair, which is quite bougie. Why not? I thought let's go like a bit bougie, and I feel like I'm gonna look like the stepmom from Parent Trap. I'm wearing like a midi dress with like a collar, that sort of thing. Even though it's raining, sunglasses will be worn. I feel like that's just the way that we roll, you know? Anyways, let's do I want to do my brows first? Kind of goes against like everything, but okay, why not? I got 2 new brow pencils because I have gone a little bit like lighter with my hair, but also just like, why did all of my brow pencils run out at once? Like I was twisting them up and I was like, you've got to be fucking joking. How has this happened? I just love to use them. I just love using micro brow pencils, and I did a little bit of a Beauty Bay haul the other day and thought, let's just get the ones from NYX. Love it so much. I've got ash brown and taupe, so I'm gonna basically just, I've like already run my L'Oreal Unbeliever Brow Longwear like thing through it just to like lock it in place. I'm gonna fill my brow basically with the lighter colour, which is taupe. And that's gonna kind of like give you the base of your brow if you do the lighter colour first. And then when you go in with the dark one, this is just meant to now mimic the brow hair. So I'm not gonna be like necessarily filling it in with this, but literally just doing strokes with the darker colour to fill in gaps. And using 2 shades, I find just gives the most like natural looking look and like dimension to the brow. Like that. So let me just go and do the other one because I can't talk while I'm doing brows. Like so. Also, Reese. Sorry, hang on. Has that just been delivered? Yes! Might need to rethink my outfit suddenly. Oh God, something's just been delivered that I didn't think was going to be delivered. Anyways, these are the brows. They're kind of a bit like... No, actually they're perfect. I think it's just because I've not got any like other makeup on. I feel like they just look quite strong. Okay, for foundation, very exciting. Don't think this is actually available yet unless you shopped it on the live, which is what I did. Even though I was there doing the live, on the way there I was obviously shopping the products. This is the Made by Mitchell Build liquid foundation. I know he has his Truth tint already. This is the full coverage foundation that like he has said is in the works, and I think it might be releasing later in the year, but it was part of the live as an exclusive. I've got the shade MB3. It's quite bronzed, but we are going to mix some stuff into it. When I say bronze, I mean like olive toned. But sometimes I quite like having foundations like this when I'm, number one, a bit more tanned, and two, almost as like a mixer, because I'm going to add a little bit of the HNB Skin Tint, like Glow Tint in GT8, which is a bit more yellowy and a lot lighter. Never mixed these two together. I just thought, why not? For the kind of base that I know that I want, which is like full coverage and glowy. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. But yeah, the foundation alone is absolutely stunning, and I'm just so proud. I mean, look, 2 like influencer brands that are just unreal and doing so incredibly well for themselves. It's just incredible. And the products are insane. I even said to Mitch on his live, like when he was like talking about all the new products that he had, I was like, you really just like know what the people want. And I think that is what makes a successful content creator, business owner, is just understanding and knowing what your audience wants from you. And that's why I do think a lot of like influencer brands, I know some aren't so good, but like why a lot are and become like such competition to these big mainstream brands is because they're coming from a person that is also like a consumer as well as the creator, if that makes sense. Like we're also in the audience, do you know what I mean? But how gorgeous is that base? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am just gonna go with this one, just make sure it's all blended. And I'm feeling going quite like glam today. Like I might do a little like soft cut crease moment. Like I've always just got a bronzer on my eye. I'm feeling like, no, let's do that like slightly brighter inner corner, a vibe that I used to do. You know, let's just go all out. Why not? I'm really sorry not posted in like a week. I thought I was going to be able to film something at Afro Nation, but the more I thought about it, and like when we were there and stuff, just, the thing with YouTube is when it comes to like background music, you can't have more than about like a good few seconds of it before YouTube is like, sorry, this is just a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury. Just want a bit more glow. After I just did that, I was like, let me just add a wee bit more glow. There we go. By the way, we are going to be using like probably a lot of makeup today. Some of it totally unnecessary, but if you can't go all out on days like this one, can you? I mean, I feel like that like didn't really do a lot, so you don't need to add Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter on the top if you don't want to. Yeah, you can only have like a few seconds before they flag you for copyright, and there was just music everywhere we went. Like even when I was like getting ready at the hotel, I could just hear music playing from outside, and we only really had like I don't know, not huge amounts of time to like get ready, and I just felt like I was trying to come up with a video that would work just for the sake of it, rather than something that just like naturally felt right, you know? And my makeup wasn't very like exciting because we were like on a beach at a festival, and because I was away, I hadn't like got all of like my new stuff with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, so apologies for the wait, but hopefully you guys don't mind and like this glam. Let's do a little bit of cream bronzer. What do I want for cream bronzer? You know, I have really been loving the Makeup by Mario one. This is the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in medium dark. This is a new product. It's a brush from Mitch, and it's just so good. I love this. And the skin enhancer is like, especially the shade medium dark, it is the perfect like bronzer like and contour color. Like, it's not too warm, but it's not too cool. Blends out like an absolute dream. And it just means as well, like when I go in with powder products afterwards, like, you know, I do like to just re-enhance that contour, it's just not going to be too heavy, because this product right now is not too heavy on the skin. I think I'm going to put a little bit of that in my crease. You know, I said I want to do that cut crease. I always like to use the cream products on my face to like do that. So it kind of all ties in. Even though I will be going in with powders afterwards. Like, to make sure. And it's just it's not too warm, cool, perfect nose contour. I always feel like these kind of looks look like they take the longest time, and don't get me wrong, they could if I let it, but some of the steps that I take in terms of like utilising products like everywhere just save so much time. Right, we're gonna do a little bit of hourglass, guys. I am being a bit bougie today with my products. I'm so sorry. But hey, I'm also not, because it's my bestie's birthday and we want to be using high-end products, okay? I'm going to use the Hourglass concealer in the shade Sienna. This is just more so for concealing and really adding to that, like, flawless look. I hope I've got those angles correct. No, I don't want that much. Okay. Nobody panic. Oh my god, nobody panic. I hate having loads of product on my face. So far, so good. Right, let me just tidy this up like a little bit with like a brush. Okay, so just used a brush to like spread that all out. And then let's blend with me sponge. But also I'm thinking I might take a little bit of that concealer, and that's what we're going to use to cut the crease on my lid. Let's just blend all this out first. I kind of like to blend all the, like, what am I trying to say? Majority with the sponge, but then I love, where is she? My little Kylie concealer brush, like, I love her for like right under the eyes. And like just any bits that my sponge might end up making not super precise, and like I need it to be precise. So like, for example, like along here with my brow, let's just blend that out. Up under my eye and like along here. It's just a bit easier with a brush, and this one's really soft, really just diffuses the product. Yeah, take it up into the inner corner. I need to stop going up at the end and all my sentences. I don't know why I do it. So annoying. And then just with anything that's left on the like bronzer brush, I just go in a little bit. Again with the like foundation brush, I just do the same. Bish bash bosh love. Right, like I said, I'm gonna use that to just carve the lips slightly. Just take a little bit of that same sienna shade. If my brushes weren't covered in cat hairs, like that would be nice. Just like kind of connect it all up. And then with the brush that I use, the cream bronzer on and like applied it to my eyes, I'm just gonna use that to help blend. So it's kind of giving this. Okay, let's go ahead and set things with powder. I'm gonna use, what do I wanna use to do? I think I might use my Casey Daily Vanilla under my eyes and a little bit of one size on the rest of my face. And I'm also gonna set like my eyes as well. Okay, we are set in place. Now it's all just all the powder products. I think this is my favorite contour still. So it's actually the Made by Mitchell eye lights in Sunlight. So it's actually like the dark face powder, but I just love this so much for contouring. I think it's like the perfect shade. So this is the shade Ray. It's just so soft and perfect. It's like impossible to go too heavy with this product, and I love it down my nose in the crease, which is where I'm going to pop it as well. It's just so soft and gorgeous, and like I said, I'm going to run it down my nose and in the crease. Let's do that right now. Oh, it's just gorge. And then do you know what, from the same palette actually, I'm going to use the shade Luster, which is this one, and that's going to be my inner corner shade, so like my inner lid shade, sorry, to like brighten up. Like that. Oh my god, I haven't done an like soft cut crease in ages. Stunning. It's all just very soft diffused vibes. Bronzer at the moment, I have been loving this one from Be Perfect. This is just, guys, I wear like contour, bronzer, shimmery bronzers, and I use 2 shimmery bronzers. So like I said, it's a lot and you don't need to do that, but it's just what I love to do. This is the Fahrenheit bronzer in Ember. It's just a beautiful like golden bronzer. It's not too orange or like, yeah, like that terracotta like undertone, like warm undertone. It's really olivey and golden. I actually like to put this under my eyes, so we're going to do that too. So let's take a little floofy brush, put it under my eyes, and just connect. See that? Oh, it's stunning. I love to put something a little warmer under my eyes because I think it just makes my eyes pop a little more. It's all coming together. Right now it's time for shimmery bronzer. We're going to be taking lots of pics today, I'm sure. So I mix Global Glow and Gold Deposit together. Nothing new here, ever. Like, just need it. I need it all over my body. More and more people keep discovering the TikTok that I made about shimmery bronzer, so I'm loving that maybe finally people start to realise it's the freaking best invention ever. I don't make the rules. The proof is in the pudding. I think I want to go for that just like sun flushed colour on the cheeks. And so for that, I'm going to use the new Refi Cream Blush. This is in the shade Guava. I think it's like a Selfridges exclusive. It is so pretty. It's basically very much similar to the Milk Makeup little blush stick that I loved in my strawberry makeup tutorial, and I still love that product anyway, in Flip. I just picked this up recently and I just think it's so pretty. Just using the other end of that Mitchell brush. You just want to be really light with your hands. And this brush does like so much of the blending for you. And sometimes like even after I like go in with the brush, sometimes you just can't beat the warmth of your fingers. just to really make sure that we are blended in, and that looks really good. Love that. It looks way more pink on there, and you can definitely probably make it more pink depending on how like light you are with your hand and how much product you actually do pick up. I think you can really soften that out. But I am going to go in. This isn't new, but like I've just been revisiting it in my collection because I love it so much. It's the Doll Beauty Vacation Pretty Fly like Glow Getter blush. Just for like a bit more extra colour, a bit of a like golden like sun-kissed glow. I just love this so much. I feel like if you don't have the Comet case yet from Made by Mitchell, you need it, because this is something that I have just been absolutely obsessed with, and I feel like it gives me that glass looking skin that I think is what everyone kind of like likes about my makeup. Like the highlight that I wear, the fact that it looks glassy, like that sort of thing. So I'm just trying to see if there's like a better brush I should use. I'll just use this. I'm sure it'll be fine. I love to mix the like pink, I think it's Candy Trip and Champagne Spray. So like if you've got it in like the blush light, I think Amelia Olivia, like she had that glass looking skin bundle on TikTok shop that went viral, and it was Champagne Spray and Candy Trip like as blush lights mixed together. So this formula, the balm formula, which I actually prefer so much more, I mix them together and I just think it's absolutely stunning. Like this balm formula that Mitch has done is literally the best thing. Like even in like bronzer products, I just think it blends so much better. I never had issues with the blush lights before, but I just think for like holiday makeup as well and summer, just the balminess of that just like melts into your skin and like the heat of your skin and just blends like an absolute dream. I love that. I am going to take a little bit of powder highlight though for like the bridge of my nose. And this is the By Mario Soft Glow Highlighter in Honey. Oh my god, stunning. She is stunning. Right, I am going to go ahead and finish off my eyes. But honestly, you guys, it's not going to be anything revolutionary. I think I'm just going to do a little bit of like a smoky wing. But I did pick up these. They are like individual lashes. I swear on my life, individual lashes have just like changed the game for me. They are so good. I'm going to do a few of these Seamless Ardell Wispies. Like they're a little bit more like full. If you can see, I'm going to pop them like high on the outermost part of my eye, and then a few of these, which are a dupe for the ones I have been loving, but they're quite expensive. The Swede Nikki Makeup No Lash individual lashes. I was in Superdrug the other day. These are such a dupe for them. The Eyelure Salon extensions. Amazing, because I'm just going to have a play around, and sometimes I can take a little faff with these, but I'll leave these links down below. Honestly, getting into individual lashes just create, you can just custom your own lash and fill in the gaps, because I do find, like, especially at the moment, been really into my lash serum and mascara, and I've been loving the Thrill Seeker mascara from Rimmel. Gives me such voluminous lengthened lashes, but my lashes are always a little bit naturally sparse, so on days like this when I want to have like that really like false lash effect, I like fill in the gaps with these, and I love that. I'll show you what they look like. These are the eyes and like the finished skin vibes. Love those lashes. I literally used like one of the 12mm ones on each side, and they were like a double, and then just a couple of little what the fuck, sorry, I just got a really random text. And then a couple of these little ones just in the gaps, like love them. So now for the lips. This has been my favourite lip combo. I actually put it on my Instagram story the other day. It is this Kiko Long Lasting Colour Lip Marker in the shade 109. Love that. Little bit of Made by Mitchell Turned, which I'm not sure you can get anymore, but I'm pretty sure the shade Selling Cookies is like the same as this. Little bit of Myth in the middle. And then the Summer Fridays Butter Balm in Pink Sugar. I'm just liking how like pink this is, but it's not too pink. Like, you have to use these on their side. Like these markers I find just last a bit longer than the lip liner. And they do show up a lot better when you don't have foundation all over your lips like me. I always forget that. Yeah, I kind of just use that as like a base. Then a little bit of, do I want to use that? Oh, I might use a little bit of ABH Deep Taupe. It's number one that's actually available and something you can get into. I think it's just a little bit darker, which is what I want. And I just run this like slightly round the edges. And then a tiny bit of MAC Myth in the middle. Like literally a little, like this. Blend it all out with my fingers and a little bit of lip liner. And then this, I had this in my collection for ages and I love it so much. It's kind of just like the juiciest thing ever. Oh my god. The glam is glamming. I have already like hydrated my face with the Wee Cherie, and then I go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Mist. They're just my winning combination of my skin looking really like glowy but then locking in that glow. These two are a must. But right, it's time to just like put my outfit together. I'm going to go and see if that outfit downstairs is actually what I want to wear, or if I'm going to end up wearing what I thought I was going to wear. But what you will see is the end result. But the glam is glamming right now, and I've left everything listed, names, all of that good stuff like down below. Okay, so these are the vibes. Can you like really even see? Oh, I feel like this halter neck dress is so old from Zara. So old. I'll do my best to sort of like link something similar down below. But just like I said, we're going like bougie, classy vibes. My shoe is from Zara, the like leopard print one. I thought it's gonna go with my bag. This is from Olivia Sales. It's like a Bottega dupe. I'm obsessed with it. My little belt is from Reese. Like I said, I think this dress is very long ago from Zara. But these are the vibes. I've got like some sunnies. This is what it's giving. I'll do my best to link things down below. My necklace is from Abbott Leon as well. Like it ties everything together. I feel like I'm gonna set my camera up and to like try and record Tess when she arrives. This is the makeup in the natural light. Okay, she's nearly here. So we've got the present. I've lit those candles. Got a little match there ready to light the birthday one because I feel like those go down so quick. Prosecco's out the fridge because she's literally under 5 minutes away, so it's gonna stay cool. These are the vibes.
Rachel, stop!
Happy birthday!
You're so cute. You're actually the sweetest. I can't with you. You're gonna make me cry.
No, Tess, that's exactly what we're not doing today.
Oh, you're so cute!
Right, guys, we are off now. We are heading into London to have a day of fun, drinking, eating bougie, which is the only way to really do your best friend's birthday, isn't it? I am gonna like film, like, yeah, going to Lucky Cat and stuff, probably for like my TikTok or like a reel or like something like that, because I just think it's going to be such an epic experience. I've been to the one in Manchester, but the one in Mayfair, never been. So excited. So it's not included in this vlog, but if you want to see like kind of the food that we ate, what we got up to, or just kind of like inspo for your best friend's birthday, I'm sure I would have posted something there. But love you guys. Oh my god, I just realized I'm filming this on Friday. The football is tomorrow. This will probably go up on Sunday. Don't know what the football result was, but if we're all upset today, then I'm sorry. Hopefully this has cheered you up, but if it's a day of celebration, this video is also perfect. Anyways, love ya, bye.